Hey guys, gamers in the zone, and welcome to another episode of Cuphead. In the last episode, we have successfully managed to complete the second isle, get every soul contract there, and now we are moving on to the third and supposedly final Inkwell Isle. Hold on, what charm? Oh yeah, the autofill meter. And let's go back to Super Art 1 for now. And I suppose, for the time being, let's go back to the spread shot type. But we still have a full, let's hear, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7 contracts to go before we can head to what I'm supposing will be the final level where we get to bring them to the devil himself, or confront him, depending on what we do. But, well, we took some time to look around Inkwell Isle 3 here, and now we are going to move on to the next few areas here. The first one appears to be this one here, which is the first one that's showing up for me. Rumor Honeybottoms in Honeycomb Herald. Let's give this one a shot. Because I'll admit, I have never made it this far into the game before, so I have no idea what to expect, if I'll do better or worse than I did in the previous bosses. Yes, I know how to switch between my weapons. Oh no, it's another limited platform level. Oh, I hate these kinds of bosses where I'm limited to moving platforms. I hate them. I hate them with an absolute... Oh, come on. Where was I supposed to go there? I'm already going to die on the first boss. Yep, I died on the very first phase of the boss. Alright, this guy's in a very hard to hit position, so I'm going to try and get out for a moment to activate some different... no, not the pause button. Activate some different shot types. I think first off, let's switch to the Chaser, because I think I'll have a much easier time with the Chaser. Let's see, I think I still want to stick with Super Art 1. Let's see, Smoke Bomb, what's on Automatic Parry. I could go with those, except first doubles as a damaging axe attack. I think for now I'm going to stick with what I had before. I just want to try using the Chaser, because this is my first time doing these. I think will be the turning point that I'll want to start saving one boss per episode, just so I'm not taking up everyone's time with multiple bosses in a single video. Alright, so I'm just going to stick with the Chaser, because that's going to make things a lot easier around here. I will guarantee everyone that things will be easy if I just resort to homing projectiles. I know its attack power isn't exactly the highest. Oh, get out of there, Cuphead. Cuphead, get out. Yeah, see, I managed to beat him fairly quick now, leaving only, Oh, you're coming down there? Alright, what do you got for me? Oh no, what are you doing? How was I supposed to tell that was there? Oh no, 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 no. Oh, okay. Alright, well, considering the fact that they're constantly moving around, I don't think I'm going to get some good hits in with the first super, so I might as well go with the super that makes me temporarily invincible, because this is another, like, moving platforms boss that involves, like, not having a lot of space to move around in. So let's go with the Smoke Bomb, so I can dodge projectiles easier, along with going back to Super Art 2. Just changing up my strategies for these fights, because some of these are actually pretty hard. Alright, what do we got? Alright, switch to shot type number 2. And let's begin. So mostly, I'm just going to have to resort to... Okay, stay a safe distance from those bombs. No matter where he goes on screen, just... mostly stay where I am, just so I can keep a close eye out where those bombs are going to be coming from, and where I'm going to have to get moved to get out of the way of their attacks. Oh my goodness. Move. But yeah, we'll see where the smoke bombs gets me. Alright, she's going to unleash her triangles of doom. Oh, okay, yeah, the smoke bomb's going to make this a ridiculously lot easier. Oh, okay. Coming down this way, I see. Okay, okay, where are you going? Where are you going? Oh, no. No, 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 no. I couldn't see that. Oh, is this Centipede? This looks like it became Centipede all of a sudden. Or that's what it looks like it became. Ha! You think I can't parry off of that? And oh, okay. Okay, time to activate Invincibility Mode. Oh no, what are you doing? She activated a spell of some kind, so I don't know what she's about to do. Oh, great, she became an airplane. That's great. And they're homing. Okay, that's neat. And I could not find a way to get out of the way of that attack. Uh-oh. 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 Okay, I got out of the way of that. Oh, no! Oh. That's how I feel. Dominate and bombinate. That's how I feel. Okay, so that strategy I see is... I think this will be the strategy that'll work well. Okay, so I'm going to save... I'm going to try and save my super meter, or like my super attack, for the final phase of the fight. So this first phase, I don't even face the main boss. I'm mostly just going up against a police officer of some sort. Okay. So that part's simple. Okay, she's gonna unleash her evil or no, she's gonna unleash the ball I'm gonna have to parry off of. Okay. I know I can parry off of them, making them kind of easy to avoid, but at the same time, I do not want to get hit by them. Oh no! Oh, I couldn't pay attention to the triangles. I don't like this triangle attack for some unknown reason. There's just something about it that just gives me some kind of oh no, not this attack again. Anything but this attack. No! I didn't want to go down, and I'm dead. Again, probably because of the moving platforms that I have to keep jumping from platform to platform. Really don't like it when games make me have to rely off moving platforms to stay alive. Like, that's an issue I had in, like, the final boss of Shovel Knight King of Cards was when I was, you know, limited. I was stuck on limited ground. That's what I find annoying about some of these fights. Like, it's limiting my ground, giving me a very hard time trying to predict where I want to go. And see, they keep doing it. Like, where am I supposed to go from here? Like, okay, I'm gonna, in these kind of instances, switch my shooting type to... I parried that. Because I can tell I have a much easier time hitting the target during this phase, to where I see my chances of actually hitting them to be much higher than they initially were. Okay, get out of the way of that. Get out of the way of that. Get out of the way of that. So this part's simple as long as I know where they're coming from and as long as I'm using the chaser shot type. So then it's here that I'm going to switch my shot types because she's in a predictable position. And it's only until I have to, like, real seriously move around that I'll see it necessary to start. Okay, oh, because the platform. Okay. Yeah, so I'll see myself getting through this phase much quicker and... Okay. I can get hit by the triangle on its own. Oh, right as I make it to the final phase, too. Alright, so this first phase... Yeah, I see the chaser most useful during this phase because... like, with how small the, this phase of the fight is, it leaves me in a position to where that's, like, I'm very limited on how I'm able to hit them. Alright, so I know where they're gonna come from. I know where the boss is gonna come from next. They're gonna come... Oh, they're coming from the middle this time. Oh, no, not this attack. Anything but this. Also, I think it'll be easier to utilize the chaser here, because... Oh, I hate this. I hate this. Okay, once again, they're going in a position that's, I can get some good hits in on. So I'm going to stick... No, why aren't you going down, Cuphead? Cuphead, go... Yeah, I think I'll be having to just leave it as one boss per episode from now on. Oh! Yeah, and I still see the chaser most useful here. Oh, come on. Oh no, there was an opening for me to get through. Alright, well, the first question is, where is the boss going to be okay, they're coming from over there. What are they going to do? They're utilizing the parryable ball. How did that count as a hit? How did that count as a hit? Alright, and let me guess, she's going with the triangles next. Alright. That's one triangle to end. Here comes another triangle. Alright, where are they coming from? Okay, she's going down the middle, meaning that she's going to utilize the annoying attack. So I'm going to see this as an opportunity to activate my invincibility, because I hate this attack. I'll always hate this attack. With good reason to hate it. Alright, where's she coming from now? Ah, of course I fall into the honey right as I get into the final phase of the fight. And here she comes with the airplane, meaning that once again I'm going to have to go back to the chaser. And once again... Ah, I didn't have anywhere to go. Oh boy, we're back to the good old... annoying traits of the previous... from the boss from the previous episode I went up against. Traits that I really hated, that they appear to have brought back to me to be annoyed by again. So why did they bring this back? I did not like this before. I'm not gonna like it now. Alright, triangles or orbs? Which one? Alright, the orbs. And, oh, of course I just happened to fall in there. Of all the places to fall into... And, of course, I had nowhere to go there. Alright, she's going with the triangles next. Okay. I had nowhere to run! I'm really not liking the attacks that she unleashes in the second phase. This first phase, I've pretty much mastered at this point, but... it's that second and last phase that's still getting on my nerves. So I think he, tries to get underneath me to activate... Alright, if I get hit on the first phase, that's an instant restart. first phase is perfectly manageable. Can get through it thanks to the help of the chaser. See, look at that. I'm already through the first phase. I got through that with ease. Oh no, she's unleashing this attack already? No, please. I hate it. Oh, come on! See, that was, like, one of my only few ways up, and it took it away from me by having me get hit there. Like, how else was I supposed to get around that? To make it out of that alive? That's what I want to know. Alright, going with the triangles now? Yep. Alright, here's what I gotta do. I gotta limit its positioning on where it can fire. So I think I'm starting to figure out that... Oh, no, not this attack again. You're going with this attack again. Okay, well, no, you're going into the airplane. Luckily, I still have haven't done my invincibility yet, so I can activate it at any time. So I'm just gonna activate it now just to play it safe. Alright, alright. Ah! Okay. Alright, well played, but I'm still doing better. Alright, Smoke Bomb is really helping out on this phase. Oh! Yes! Smoke Bomb really helped out there combined with the invincibility. Okay, well, I guess we don't have to resort to one boss per episode yet, considering the fact that we still have plenty of time. And I did rather good that run. Game's disappointed I only used the super meter once, but I'm still satisfied. Like I said, as long as we're winning, that's what I'm satisfied with. That we win these fights. And that's one debtor out of the way. Alright, Soul Contract, Rumor, Honey Bottoms. So seeing how we still have some time left, what do we have over here? Let's see here. We can't go this way? Okay, what do you have to say? Ah, that wolf gang. Always taking 10 notes to express 2 notes worth of music. He has no conception of what I mean by less is more. I know you agree with me. Go convince that tin-eared clock. He won't listen to me anymore. And who is that? I don't exactly know what you're talking about. But yeah, how do I get to that middle area? I think I'm gonna have to go down here and take on what I believe is this boss over here. Or is that gonna take me that way? I can't tell because there's no run and gun segments nor any other way around. So I think I'm gonna... My only way down that way is, I'm guessing, either by doing this run and gun segment, Rugged Ridge, or by going to whatever's up here in the junkyard and taking on whatever's over here. What is over here, by the way? That's what I want to know. What do we have in here? A secret pathway forward. Okay. So Ludwig's been filling your mugs with his less is more drivel, eh? Which one was Oh no, I'm thinking of Mario. Not that Ludwig. Keep talking to that fool and soon nothing will sound right to you. Don't say I didn't warn you. I don't even know what you're talking about. What do we have over here? Sally stage play in Dramatic Fanatic, which unlocks that down there, I'm guessing. What do we have over here? We can't go that way yet. A lot of pathways I don't seem to have access to yet. I'm sure for certain reasons why. Well, so let's see what's over here. Dr. Call's robot in Junkyard Jive. Let's see what this is about. So I'm sure all of you out there want to see something more interesting this episode than just one boss. And I do too. So why don't we see what's over here? Appears to be interesting since it has airplane. Oh, okay. Yeah, no thank you. No thank you. Okay. Everything's just firing at me now. Alright. I don't know what I want to get at first. I have already taken a hit. Ah, no. No, 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 no. Alright, I'm fine with that middle pathway. Uh-oh. I'm stuck. And I'm practically dead at this point. Oh, no. Uh-oh. Where's that? Oh, I died to a bomb. Objective complete. Target scrapped. Well, that just happened. Alright, so this boss won't be going out easily. Alright, let's start out with... Okay, that thing fires the bomb, so let's start out by going out with that blaster up top. Actually, maybe it'll be a good idea to get at this. Okay, go back and forth between the door and the blaster is going to be my plan for this first phase. As well as make sure this thing gets taken out. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Get out of here. Ah! No, you don't. Ah! Oh, what is... Oh! Hello there. Was not ready for that. Alright, we don't want to take out the blaster first. Let's start with the... I don't know what I want to start out with now, but... Take out these things at least. But I guess we're going to have to save the laser for last. It's sort of streaming based with the laser, is what I notice. So I'm sure as long as I take care of the laser and deal with those bombs in the distance, I should be able to have this fight under control. Alright, get that laser out of here. Uh-oh. What are you doing with that? Alright, that I can handle. That thing up there that he has, I can't handle. So take care of it as soon as possible. I also really got to do something about those bombs, so they aren't a constant nuisance. There we go. I was cornered. Okay, well, maybe I could have shrunk myself there, but I noticed once I take out the 3 targets that I do have an opening. Okay, head up a little. So I pretty much can't do anything there. Uh-oh. I keep cornering myself with this stuff. I don't know what to do. But I definitely can't do anything there once that thing is hit, but I am not paying attention, am I? To anything. But there's a lot of things for me to pay attention to that... Okay. Hit that. As well as hit that. Bomb that. Down there, so it's... There we go. Okay, I was not expecting that. But I think we finally made it through the first phase. So we're definitely getting somewhere with this fight. Though not very far. Alright, here I'm going to have to resort to the bombs if I want to get any hits on anything, but... Alright. Uh-oh. Alright, now's my chance to keep shooting. Get out of there. Blow up that thing. Alright, these bombs are very useful for the more lower targets. So now all that's left is just the low... Okay, now we just have the heart left to go. I can handle that middle attack. Just gotta handle... I just gotta deal with everything, basically. Alright, so now get ready for him to shoot his head out. Is this all I gotta do? Okay. Alright, how about I just do this? Bam. Alright, that's a hit there. Oh my goodness, those missiles are always hitting me at, like, the most... that one missile's distracting me from the rest. I got to the final phase that I have the perfect equation to hinder your evasion. Alright, listen, I'm good with bullet hell stuff like this. This stuff should be easy to deal with. Ah! Alright, we took care of the... Ow! Oh my goodness. We're already running low on health. Okay, get ready to activate the bomb. Hit it. Take it out. Ah! Okay. I'll admit, you got in some starter hit. Okay. Start out low level before it brings out reinforcements, because if I stay down for too long, at some point it's gonna... I still let myself get hit there. Alright, get ready, and go! Now it's just that middle one to deal with. Alright, I just gotta stay low. Till eventually it exposes its heart. So I think the order that I'm doing this by is working out pretty well. Or at least that's what I believe. So let's continue. And I made it to the second phase, but didn't make it long enough. Okay, start down here. Because then I can get an opening to go after these fighters. Take care of those guys. Alright, and then while I'm up here, go with the bombs. Parry. Oh my goodness. Okay, I gotta make sure the missiles get taken out here, and make sure that I, hit it all. Then it exposes its heart. Alright, gotta make sure the missiles go down, avoid the top projectiles, and make sure I can handle, well, anything else it fires at me. But this phase is still fairly hard, because I still have to deal with those missiles on my tail. And, oh, they, come from both behind and from up front. Which is another thing that makes this part of the fight fairly hard, is that I can't fully predict where they're going to come from sometimes. To where I don't have the best, leverage on where I'm supposed to be going. So here... Okay, this is just simple bullet hell so far. Okay, maybe a bit of tight dodging, but this is something I can handle. I'm betting I'm going to regret saying that soon. Or at some point. But this is basic bullet hell. Okay, it's specifically when those gates come up that I may have to shrink myself down to fit through any tight squeezes like those. But this is fairly manageable this point. Yeah. You can't confuse me with this kind of stuff, Doctor. You think this is confusing? Think again. I only have a little ways to go till I win. How much long is it? Oh, I got hit there. How far was I was right at the end. Okay, so I was really close that time. Alright, start out with that lower... Okay, I got a better idea on how to deal with this first phase easily. Alright, just do that. And then get up here. Alright, take care of that missile. And then just keep that thing upbound to where when the thing sends out its missiles and that thing sends out its beams, it can't really do much of anything. Yeah, because now I don't have to worry about much, and already I'm down to its heart. Okay, that was close, but I still got it. Right, now I just got to deal with the missiles. Alright, but I know the missiles now are coming from behind and from up front. Meaning that as long as I... Okay, so it's from up front and from behind is the order that they come in from. So I'm sure as long as I stick to that order, he's not going to be able to get much of a hit off me. And I'm going to be able to keep taking it. Look at that. We're into the final phase with... Oh no, not that shot type. I for a brief second there, forgot the controls to the game for some unknown reason. But with how did I good the first time I got to this part, I have utmost faith that I should be able to get through this part of the fight just fine. Listen, I just gotta get up close, right? Also, why am I not going big? Alright, so I'm gonna turn myself small whenever the walls come up so I can easily fit through them. So I don't know what it's gonna take to fit through. Also, I'm a bit worried with that. Look at that, we got him! We managed to get another 2 bosses into one video. Listen, I've learned well how to deal with bullet hell kind of stuff like that from Toho. Again, I'll gladly make the offer to challenge someone to make a modded version of this game where everyone's Toho characters. If someone actually made that, once again, please let me know in the comments below, because I would be all over that. Alright, so contract doctor calls robot. And we are back here again. A little bit anticlimactic considering the fact that there was already a secret path where we could go this way without having to beat that boss. Nonetheless, though, we made good progress this episode. Like, we made really good progress. So, we have a variety of options on what we can do next episode. We can do this theater one, Sally stage play and dramatic fanatic. We can do this run and gun segment over here. Rugged Ridged. What do you have to say, friend? Wolfgang. Alright, deduce, not everyone prefers to share. And then there was this path over here I could have taken. Where is it? Should be over... A lot of area here. There was this thing. Captain Briny Beard in Shootin' and Lootin'. Which I might think about doing next episode. I'm gonna have to think carefully about what I want to do next episode, but nonetheless, we made good progress. We got 2 soul contracts, leaving only 5 left to go, along with still 2 run and gun segments, and then we'll be able to get to the finale where I assume we bring the contracts to the devil, where we may or may not be able to get our souls pardoned. But I know we still have a long ways to go since there's still a full 5 bosses here. And I know we have access to only 2 of them at the moment. Let me see if I can remember what the remaining 3 were that we don't have access to yet. I think I remember 2 that we don't have access to yet. Well, nonetheless, we have made great progress this episode. And I feel very proud in the accomplishments I've made thus far. But nonetheless, we still have a long ways to go until we beat this stuff. How many different... it looks like there's so many different paths, and I'm not sure what all there is available or what I can do. So it appears to me like there's still a long ways to go. Like, this has probably got to be the largest island in the game. And I still have no idea what to expect for these final remaining soul contracts. Nonetheless, though, that'll be it for this episode. Thinking about what I want to do next, I think I am going to go with Captain Brinybeard and Shootin' and Lootin' next time. Because as I'm thinking about it, well, no, I think I'll still do the run and gun segment, so seeing how I managed to unlock it, I guess I'll start next episode off with the Rugged Ridged run and gun segment, and I have no idea where the next run and gun is going to be. We'll just have to see when we get to it, because there still appears to be a long ways to go until this game's over, and I have no idea what to expect. But that being said, we have managed to take out 2 bosses, one with a similar moving platform experience as that dragon one I had a tough time with last episode, except surprisingly easier, because that was a much easier time than what I had in the last episode. Because I'll admit, some of these bosses, with it being brand new, I was expecting them to be much tougher challenges, but so far, they don't appear to be as hard as I was expecting them to be, but it is what it is. With that being said, I'm going to end this episode off here, and until next time, if you enjoyed this episode, make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and to click the notification bell to stay notified of future uploads. And until next time, this is the Gamer of Gamers, and stay excellent, everyone!